Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm going to show you how I did this Robohand. The main idea was to create a Robohand that can change its shape. It should be smooth shape, it should be longer, shorter, it should be the same like a Robohand of Doctor Octopus in Spider-Man. Base for Robohand with 4 points. 4-point helpers as controls for this line, elements that will be duplicated over the line, and tentacles. And this tutorial tentacles is not rigged, it's just a mesh. I'll make another tutorial for this, how to rig tentacles. Okay, let's make a rig for our line. With snaps, I'll place point helpers to the vertices that our line have. Done. Now we need to attach our line to this helper, so we'll use modifiers. Spline select, we should choose point that we want to connect, and then we will use another modifier called linked in form. Pick object. The same we will do with other points. Choose point, linked in form, pick. Let's check if everything works. Yeah, it works. Works. At this moment, I just freeze position to be able to get back to this position in any time. As you can see, our line is not smooth, it's edgy, and we need to make it smooth. To do this, let's go to the level of the vertices. So yeah, vertices, and we will change it to Bezier, and let's reset tangents. Okay, done. Now it looks good. Yeah. Okay, great. So at this moment our line is already rigged. Now we need to place our elements over the line, and it always should stay in the same position on the line. It shouldn't change position when we do something with our line. So what we are going to do, first of all, it will be path constraint. Constraints, path constraint. Okay, path constraint is done, and now element is somewhere in the end. That's happened because each point has its own number, and our first number is in the end, but we need it in the beginning, so let's change it. Let's go to the vertices, let's choose vertex and click make first. Okay, some reason it's not. Just a minute. Okay, constraint works well. Let's try it one more time. Make first. Okay, done. So now this point is first point. You can see it because this point is yellow. They show this first point. Okay. Okay. Also, please keep in mind that when you do path constraint, it's animate object over the line, so we need to delete these keys to make it stay in the same place. We also should make this element follow the line. It should follow the line. So when we change direction of the line, it should make rotations accordingly to the line. Now we need to duplicate our object over the line, and let's take that the length of our line is 100%, and each our element should stay on some distance from first point, 1, 2, 3, 5, and so on and so forth percents. So how we can do this? First of all, let's check the length of the line. You can see it here. Okay, so now we'll play with position of the object. Let's assign new controller, float script. Here is this window. Let's create new variable. We should assign line to this variable. Objects, line base for Robohand. Done. So we just created variable and assigned to this variable our line. But for these element we don't need any expressions. Expressions will be needed for next element. So let's make a clone like instance. Let's move into the same window. So here. We should use this expression with this variable. Our line length is this. Let's check it one more time. Yeah, that's correct. And I did some calculations with this line. So this is line length. This is how many elements will be duplicated over this line, and this is approx step for each new element. And divided by 2. When it's divided by 2, we can because we have two pieces, should be divided by 2. So I get step percentage where our element should be placed. So for these we will use this mass, and okay. Here is a mistake in the wording. Evaluate. Okay, great. So we do clone. It will be next. Clone. One more. Okay, and so on and so forth. So we need to have 85 elements here, 85 pieces. Okay, let's make the same work with second piece. With the same animation, constraints, path constraint. We should make it follow the line. We need to remove these keys, and we should make the same here. We should assign new controller, float script. It will be Robohand element 2, second element, and we should assign line to this. Okay. And here we already need to use expression, also should use expression. From here I think it will be easier to copy paste it. Our variable is Robohand 2, and here I divide this by 2. Because I need to place it in between. It looks like it's not in the middle. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. So let's make a clone. And here mass will be a little bit different. This is our first element, this is second element, and this element will be third. So here we should place 3. And boom, it's in place. Let's make it again. Instance 4th, 5th. So it will be 5th element. And so on and so forth. So we need to make all this work manually. Unfortunately, I do not found any ways how to do it faster, so yeah, that's the way. Okay, so we finished everything doing here. Let's assign turbo smooth just to make it looking a little bit better. Yeah, great. All looks really great. I think you got an idea how it works, so I will not be finishing until the end. I think we can check how it works. Let's play with this. And let's attach tentacles as well to our rubber hand to make it looking complete rubber hand. Okay, done. Let's link it. Okay, then let's test it. Okay, for some reason it's not working. Okay, I understood. Remember we changed first point, so we changed first point. We ruined our setup, we need to link it again. Okay, spline select, link X form, let's pick everything again. Spline select, link X form. Okay, spline select, link X form. Spline select, link X form. Spline select, link X form. Let's check it. Yeah, it's working okay. Okay, so now it works. Thank you for watching and take care.